Hi, it's Aunt Vancie. I woke up today and I just started thinking greed, 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 all day long. That's all I thought. Greed, 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 greed. And it really made me start thinking about how greedy I can be. As a human being, I mean, not always as a person, but as a human being, and we are conditioned to be greedy and want material more than spiritual well-being. Another person's greed, this all goes back to, this particular thought goes back to, again, when my friend Alexis posted that other people's emotions, thoughts, actions, it's nothing personal, really, because they have their own A, B, C, D, E, F, G, like I do. So they bring that to the table, and maybe that's... Anyway, my point being, when it comes to other people's greed, it's none of my business. Even if it affects me, it's none of my business in that it's not personal. It's not personal. Someone else's greed is not personal. And, excuse me, when I thought that, I was like, oh, well, sure, that makes sense. It doesn't hurt less. It doesn't make me feel less removed or not welcomed. But, you know, I'm greedy. I'm greedy. You know what I'm greedy of? I am greedy of giving so much stock in who I am as far as who I am or not, or who I am not. And less focused on who I am. That's greed. Focused on you and that, a noun, person, place, or thing, that removes me from myself. That's greedy, because when I do that, I am greedy with my time and my energy and my focus. And when I am greedy with my time and my energy and my focus, then that time, energy, and focus is not placed on the God effect, that spirit in you, the thought. It's greedy to think about and put focus and energy on other things that mean nothing, especially greed and bitterness or any kind of disdain. That's greedy, because you're intentionally putting all of that into that one thing or things, nouns, and I am void and empty of the God effect in me, because I have been greedy and selfish with who I am and what I do. So when I think about that, it makes the fact that other people have their own bullshit so much easier to deal with, don't you think? Remember that whenever you feel bogged down in time or lack thereof. Remember that could be greed and a selfish way to not be around the God effect in you. I love you. Today deserves a great you.